Imagine a day unlike any other. The sun, our constant companion, unleashes a fiery inferno. This is not just any solar flare, this is a super flare, a force of nature rarely witnessed by humankind. Across the globe, the sky erupts in an ethereal green aurora. But this beauty is a harbinger of chaos. Within hours, our electronics begin to fail. Cell phones go dark, televisions flicker and die. The internet, our lifeline to the world, goes silent. Our technologically dependent world grinds to a halt. The reality is that our sun, the lifeblood of our solar system, also possesses the power to disrupt our modern way of life. Solar storms, these celestial hurricanes, pose a clear and present danger to our technology-dependent civilization. We must understand this threat and prepare for the day when the sun unleashes its fury. What exactly are these solar storms that have the power to plunge us into darkness? Picture this. The sun, a gigantic ball of hot gas, constantly churns with magnetic activity. Occasionally, this activity results in solar flares, sudden bursts of energy that release light and radiation. Sometimes these flares are accompanied by coronal mass ejections or CMEs. CMEs are massive eruptions of plasma and magnetic fields from the sun's corona, the outermost part of its atmosphere. These CMEs, like cosmic cannonballs, travel through space at incredible speeds. If Earth happens to be in the line of fire, the consequences can be severe. Think of it like a hurricane, but instead of wind and rain, we have a barrage of charged particles. These particles can wreak havoc on our technological infrastructure. The first casualties of a major solar storm would be our satellites. Orbiting high above Earth, these vital instruments are our eyes in the sky, facilitating communication, navigation, and weather forecasting. A direct hit from a CME could disable or destroy these satellites, disrupting GPS signals, communication networks, and even financial transactions that rely on precise timing. The damage doesn't stop there. The electrical grid, the backbone of our modern world, is highly susceptible to the onslaught of charged particles from a CME. These particles can induce powerful currents in power lines, causing widespread blackouts that could last for weeks, months, or even longer. Imagine a world without electricity. No lights, no refrigeration, no hospitals able to function. The consequences would be catastrophic. History whispers warnings of the sun's potential fury. In 1859, the Carrington Event, the largest solar storm ever recorded, caused telegraph systems worldwide to fail, with some operators reporting electric shocks and fires. If a similar event were to occur today, in our hyper-connected world, the damage would be exponentially greater. The question is not if, but when, another Carrington-level event will occur. Are we prepared? Fortunately, scientists are working tirelessly to understand and predict space weather. Spacecraft like NASA's Parker Solar Probe are getting closer to the sun than ever before, unlocking its secrets. Early warning systems are being developed to give us precious time to prepare for an impending solar storm. We must heed the warnings of the past and invest in a future where we can weather the sun's storms. This is not just a matter for scientists and engineers, but a global challenge that requires awareness, collaboration, and a commitment to safeguarding our technological infrastructure. The future of our civilization may very well depend on it. Let us not wait for disaster to strike before we act. Let us start the conversation today. What steps can we take as individuals and as a global community to prepare for the inevitable? The fate of our technological world may depend on our answer.